And welcome back, guys, to the next episode of Straight 6 Auto Parts. And again, we're here in beautiful California. As always, the weather is beautiful in here. And as always, we have the hot BMW in here. Why it's hot? It's the 2007 BMW 335 with N54 engine in it and manual transmission, and moreover red interior. We after every single red interior and manual transmission. This car, we bought it from Indianapolis and we paid $1,000 to bring it over here to San Diego, to Oceanside, California. So finally we got it here. As I mentioned, 2007 335 with 114,000 miles on it, which is, for N54, it's kind of okay mileage. I assume the previous owner already replaced the water pump, high pressure fuel pump, maybe turbochargers, did all of that good maintenance stuff in the car, because it looks pretty clean, and the interior, red interior, looks pretty clean as well. So we got this car. Let's go to the car and I will show you all the details, and maybe we'll find something else that I didn't mention yet. So as I said, the car in pretty good condition, besides one small issue on the driver's side, which doesn't affect anything for us. A little bit of damage to the suspension as well, so the whole quarter panel completely destroyed, and a little bit of damage to the side skirt, has some scratches, and a little bit bent wheel like inside. But besides that, everything is good. None of the airbags got deployed, nothing. So the car is run and drive perfect, clean headlights, clean bumper. Even the guys from the auction, they didn't mess it up. It's still pretty good. I see a couple marks on here, at the bottom, but overall still good. Oh, while we're here, let's have a look if we have anything aftermarket. No, it's the stock intercooler. Passenger side is good, clean as well. And these wheels, they actually came from 2011 BMW 335 convertible. So on the back we have pretty much everything stock, pre-LCI tail lights in good condition. Yes, no cracks as we usually have over here and on this side. So it's good, clean, not foggy. Unfortunately, just regular chrome trim, and you already can see the red interior inside. Let's actually go inside and I will show you. The car pretty much stock. We got what we need. We have a red interior, pretty good condition, I should say. A little bit wear on it right here, but overall looks cool. Even the armrest is good. And yes, manual transmission. Also, the other good stuff that we got is the Glacier trim. It doesn't have navigation, so it will fit for any E92 without navigation. Even it can be pre-LCI, it can be LCI, it doesn't matter. If you don't have the navigation, it will fit for your car. And the door should be here. I don't even see a huge wear in here, just a little bit spot of, I think it's just a little bit dirty, but should be good. Of course, Harman Kardon sound system, that's beautiful. Usually on 2007 they all have that, 335s, they all have Harman Kardon sound system. And also what I noticed on 2006 E90s and on 2008, on 2006, 2007, maybe early 2008 also, they have steering wheel lock. So if you don't put the key into your key fob holder and will try to turn the steering wheel, it's gonna get locked. So yeah, 2006, 2007 only, and maybe 2008 as well. What else? Let's do main test we need to do. Cup holder test. Let's go. Are you ready? I am ready. Let's go. Damn, it's pretty good. At least it pulled out. Let's try it one more time. Yep, it works. So it's good for us. And the passenger side, of course, it's good. As I said before, the car is run and drive, and we can even go ahead and start the car right now, and we don't even need to put the jump box on. The battery is still good, which is super rare for cars that's coming from Copart. Unfortunately, we don't have a black headliner, but we have just a regular one we will keep it as well. So let's go ahead and start the car. Oh, we don't have comfort access, so I will have to put the key inside. Where do I have a key? I don't have a key. Let's find the key. Okay, we got the... No, what is the key? I thought I got the key, but I didn't. Okay, so we got the key finally. Let's put it in and start the car. Yep, beautiful. So now we can go under the hood. Engine looks good. We will ask one of our helpers to rev it up. Oh, do it one more time. We definitely can hear the sound of rattling turbochargers. Yeah, you hear that at the end. That's gonna be it as far as the condition of the car. Let's get it inside and we will see what else we can find. I hope we can find something. Let's go. Actually, before we will get inside, we can still test some other parts like the radio. That's it. We cannot play more than like 15 seconds because YouTube will get us down. So what else should I say? Yes, glacier trim. Did I mention that? Don't remember. But we're gonna post the car right now on Instagram, and I think by the time the YouTube video is gonna be up, we will not have any of these parts like the red interior or manual transmission or glacier trim. Sorry guys, sorry. We shouldn't probably post it on Instagram, but we have to get rid of all of those parts super quick. Anyway, let's go inside. Hopefully it's gonna be sold as low. Hopefully it's gonna be sold as low as your ball. Let's go inside finally. Enough talking. Okay guys, so we're back inside and we actually did the interior already. Let's have a look what's already done and what we need to do next. So the whole interior is out. It's actually been pictured on this station and it's stored somewhere up on top. N54 red interior is still available. So let's see what we got in here. Basically everything is out. The manual transmission shifter is still here because we will drop the whole transmission and it's gonna go down. Also we have the pedals left in here and the steering wheel. That's about it. We don't have anything else, and some random plastic laying around in here. So right now what we'll do, we will take the wheels out, then we will take rear axles, differential, drive shaft, and then we will prepare everything in the front to drop off the engine. And after we will have everything ready in here, we will drop the engine on this table. Meanwhile, we'll need to have someone who will do this, and 20 while I'm working on this N52. It's actually draining the oil. So let's put the phone on a tripod and we'll do the time lapse. Let's go. Okay, we got the car up on the lift and let's have a look what's under it. Stock downpipes, everything stock, looks super dirty, super old, a lot of rust. The car came from Indianapolis. Don't buy cars from north, otherwise it's gonna be like this. We will have some issues to take out all of those bolts, like this one super rusted, and the most challenging one is right here on the exhaust. We're gonna use the GB, what's it called, not GB weld, that blaster, to spray it all over it. Let's wait for 5 minutes and then we will drop out the exhaust. Then we will do all of those heat shields. We'll take out the drive shaft. Then we will drop off the differential and then we will try to pull axles. Let's keep going. almost ready to drop off the engine. Unfortunately, we still have the other engine on the table, so we will have to do this one first and then we will drop this one. I found something interesting. As I can see, a lot of everything has been replaced on this car, and someone forgot the rack because all the bolts are different. They're not BMW. Everything it's been replaced. Super hard to work on that type of cars when you don't know what size of sockets, what's like torques, what's going on with the car. And also the car is super rusted, everything getting stuck, but we're almost there. Let's keep going. Okay, so the N54 is ready to drop off, but we don't have a table, so I will do N20 right now, and then we can drop the N54 on the table. We just need to free up the space. Let's go! So I cleaned up the engine for you. You will see better without harness what will happen here. So basically oil filter housing pretty much the same, but the different cooler. On the N54 and N55 we'll have it on site in here. Here it's just in here on top of it. Then have pretty much nothing. We don't have power steering pulley, just the AC, alternator and trunk pulley and tensioner, that's it. DME module up on top of the intake, the same as on N55, not the same, but on N55 we'll have it under the intake. On N20 we'll have on top of the intake. The starter right here, I think they're all the same, even N20, N55, and N54, they should be the same. And look how small it is. We have that much space in the front, because N54 is N55, it's usually up to this point. So a couple more cylinders, they're bigger. This engine is just a joke. Look at the transmission. Transmission is like 4 times bigger than the engine. Not 4 times, but significantly bigger. Have our high pressure fuel pump up on top in here. 4 cylinders. 4 fuel rails in here. This is the one to the high pressure. And a small turbocharger in here. Only one downpipe, same as on the N55. And this one has electric wastegate. And this is actually a version of all-wheel drive car. That's why we'll have a different oil pan and a front differential in here. So we'll just take the transmission out right now, strip it down to just a long block, and we'll start the engine. N20 is done and we are ready to drop the N54. By the way, here is the N20 and transmission, subframe, everything in here. Now we will bring the table over here and lower the car. Let's go. And welcome to the ground, N54. So let's have a look what we got in here. Yeah, it's pretty beat up. You can see a lot of baked oil. Valve cover gasket is good, kind of okay, let's say. Transmission, even some signs of oil on transmission. I don't know how it happened. Oil pan gasket is good, and I can tell it's been replaced recently. High pressure fuel pump, it's pretty old. So yeah, that's what I was saying. N20, as we remember, yes, it's the F30 subframe, but still it's pretty much the same. N20 would end somewhere in here, and on N54 it's way bigger. You can compare the sizes. Here is the N54 next to transmission, and here is the N20. N54, N20. Let's get back to N54. So let's have a lunch and we'll get back. The engine is done. Let's have a look what's inside. It's some kind of number on it. I think it's been replaced. Definitely. It's not the best condition engine, but it's good enough for 114,000 miles. We pulled out the flywheel because it's the manual transmission. We pulled out all of those starter, high pressure and everything, alternator, steam pump, power steering pump. And we don't have a lot of like baked oil. We don't have it at all. Just a little bit like kind of goldish inside. And the next car is this one. So it's the 2014 BMW 428 with 213,000 miles, and it's a little bit weird car. So, but we'll get it done as well. So from that 2008 E92, we still have red interior, we still have manual transmission, complete swap for the N54 engine. We still have that engine, 114,000 miles, and everything else. But this is the most desirable parts. I know you guys will pick them up super quick. I don't know if they will still be available at the time of the video is going to be up on YouTube, but I hope so. Meanwhile, we'll have a lot of packages going out today. And what else do we have? 335, N55, 1 series, 135, N55 as well, 2 series, 235, 335 X-Drive on the backs, 135 with N55 as well, 335 diesel, X5M, X5M, X6M, M6, 428 and 430. That's all the cars that we have on the parking lot for now. And this is gonna be the end of the story for today, and I will see you the next time. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, give us your support and hit that like button down below, and of course follow us on Instagram and DM us if you need any parts on Instagram. We don't sell parts in here on YouTube, but we sell them on Instagram. Go there, check it out. See you next time.